Hello there, Master Hellish here, and welcome to another episode of my Cities Skylines Let's Play. Now, things are a little bit different because we have a couple more mods installed. Previously, I told you about the traffic management mod, and I had a little play around with that. Now we've got both the Watch It and Hide It mods. So I've used the Hide It mod to get rid of that Tweety Birdie thing at the top of the screen, and I've used the Watch It mod to add all of these up here. And this basically gives you a summary of each of the things of this, so you don't have to click through and see electricity is alright and that water is only just on average and education's not doing very good. You can see that all at the top here in one look with some numbers. Oh my goodness, this is what I wanted. And in addition to that, I've also got the roundabout mod, because making roundabouts by hand in this game, I mean, I did this roundabout and it was a nightmare, and it's still not right. I mean, that's as close as I could get it. This game definitely needs a roundabouts feature, and I'm pleased to have that feature now. So what we're going to do is start off with using a bit of that roundabout mod, because these junctions down here, these are just simple little junctions. You're getting a lot of traffic build up down there. I think we'd benefit a lot from having some roundabouts. So let's start off. If I go to the roads tool, we now have this extra button here for roundabouts, and then what I can do is choose one of these nodes here, and we can I think I can use I can use plus and minus to change the size of the roundabout in question. I think a couple of relatively small ones should be good. We'll start off with that size, I think, because that shouldn't affect the buildings. So this is a 2-lane road. There we go, there's one. So they're going to sort themselves out soon, I'd hope. And I'm going to just install them all the way along here for now. There may be a couple of other places I decide to put roundabouts in. I've wanted to put more roundabouts in this place for a little while now, but I've never got round to it because it was a little bit of a pain, and this mod just makes it so much easier. So I will double check all the junctions and I will tweak them at some point, but let's just pop them in for now and see how it goes. We have got 4 lanes coming on there, going into 2, 1 coming off, and then 3 going straight on. It's not the best lane situation, but hopefully that will help. So if we unpause the game and have a look at how the traffic reacts to that, so everybody runs off so that they're not in the middle of nowhere, and all of a sudden we now have a full roundabout with them going round. We've got a lot of crossings here, but I'm guessing that most of these people won't need to go in the middle of the roundabout. There's going to be crossings at the edges, but it seems to be flowing, so we'll see how that goes. Again here, we'll give it a little while and hopefully it will get better. Right, what's next? Well, we're going to do a little bit of fixing, and then we're going to crack on with some trains. So looking at this list, it's saying that the crime is not the best, but the jail capacity is fine and the crime rate's low. So I'm not quite sure what it's complaining about. Maybe it's complaining about the coverage. We are missing a police station from down here, so I am going to add that in. So police station, and looks like if I'm looking at the big plans there, just follow that down. It should be here. So we're missing a police station there. Are we missing everything here? We've got the school. Are we missing the fire station? I think we are. If we just go over to the services there. Yes, we are. We're missing the fire station. Okay, let's put that in opposite the police station. There we go. Brilliant. Okay, and yes, we've got the school and... Oh! That's not the school. That's Penny's. Oh my goodness. Okay, right. Let's get all of this stuff. Have we got the money for it? I hope so. Healthcare. Let's get the healthy care in. And the schooliness. Let's get the little school in. There we go. All these little districts, they all need these little school places. So hopefully that'll make things better there. Right, what's going on? Well, we've got a load of stuff over here without power, but power is in the green, so why are they not... well, it's not fully connected. There we go. That will be okay there now. Everybody else okay for power? Looks like it. Now, I did say in a recent episode that we'd come over here and probably do more to this area. I haven't yet got your suggestions about what posh place should be called if we're going to rename it. But for now we are leaving that as it is. And this has all got problems with the power. So I will just quickly fix that. Looks good. Okay, so that's all done there. If we let it run a little bit more, we should see the power problem fix over here. Is everybody okay with these offices? More offices are going in. Power situation has been sorted. Now, this thing. This was one of the first things that we did in a very early episode. This landfill site is now empty, which means we can bulldoze it. There we go. We can bulldoze it and replace the road. Now we've bulldozed it, we can have a look and see what the ground quality is like in terms of pollution. And you can see whilst there is a little bit of pollution there, it's not the same sort of pollution that would really annoy people. This pollution is ever so close to our water supply, so we might have to move where we get our water supply from. In fact, I think one of them is just in the lightest of zones there. It might be that we have to move it downstream or something. But this area here is pretty much back to normal. So we can go ahead and zone all that. Now let's have a look at the zoning and what the situation is. So we don't have a lot of demand. And for some reason there's a hole just there. Or there was a hole just there. So if we fill that... and that and that and that with just some residential, that's filled that hole finally. So we now have a nice little kind of residential downtown area. I'm really starting to like the look of this central area with all these roundabouts and bridges. I think it's looking quite nice. And this bit here might be getting a bit busy. How's the traffic overall? Let's have a look at the traffic. Where is the traffic gone? Here, there's the traffic. Okay, so these roundabouts, a little bit busy. These main roads, a little bit busy, but we've only just put the roundabouts in there. Oh my goodness, that's terribly busy. I think we might have to have a roundabout in there. I know I did try and put this bypass under here, and whilst it's obviously working, because you can see there's lots of vehicles going under the ground and bypassing this junction, all they're then doing is queuing up here. So I don't think this main road is really best placed to be connected like that. Potentially it might be that we need a roundabout here and then that spurs off into several different directions. I don't know. I think these main roads in the middle, down the middle here, might need to be upgraded. They're only 2 lanes. They're only 2 lanes and there's a lot of traffic. But we won't have a look at that today. The traffic percentage... Where's the traffic percentage gone? Is currently 70%. One of the ones I did want to look at though is this junction here. This junction, or both of these junctions, do take a lot of beatings. And I'm thinking, if I turn this one into a roundabout and then link the two, take out these 2 bits of road, or at least make them dead ends, it might be better. So this one here I want to make a small roundabout. So let's make it roughly that size. Plop. Don't know if the buildings... Yeah, the buildings are going to change. So that's fine. That'll sort itself out, I think. At least I hope so. We can't have buildings in the middle of the road. Oh yeah, it's going to be okay. They'll build around that. If we look at the zoning... Yeah, if we can probably just put a bit more zoning in there. Zoning, 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 zoning. Looks good. And then... this might relieve itself a little bit. I don't know. I kind of feel like I want to chop and change that. But what we'll do is we'll leave it for a little while to see how it'll improve. It certainly seems like it's flowing a lot better, even with this crossroads in the middle. So like I said, we'll see how that goes. See if this building ever disappears. And we'll crack on with the next bit. So, the trains. This is what I've been looking forward to working on. Let's pause the game. Let's just a quick look at the traffic round here. Yeah, traffic round here is terrible. Traffic round here is not great, and I think a large portion of that is due to this rail station, the cargo train terminal. And down here, it is absolutely abysmal. And again, it's because this cargo train terminal. We've got so many different vehicles trying to get through here. Ah, here we go. I found the option traffic routes. So we should be able to click on a bit of road and it will tell us what's going on. So this street here, there is a lot of traffic that is coming in and through the cargo terminal by the looks of it. It's just so insanely busy. So we need better routes. Better routes into the cargo terminals. Putting them right here wasn't a good idea. I think what we could do with is either a roundabout or a road that comes off. We have the cargo terminals over here. Link them in. And we'll do something similar over here. Maybe move this link road to the bottom or something. I don't know. And again, move this train terminal so that we have roads coming off. Put the train terminal on. One-way system. This area over here, probably going to be industrial of some description. So that will need a train terminal on this side as well. Kind of just wish that I could buy this bit of land just to put more terminals on, but the trains are on this side. I suppose I could always move the tracks. So first things first, how are we going to move the tracks or redo the tracks for this? So let's see, metro, train, here we go. So we've got one-way track and we've got train tracks. We've got multi-platform train stations, and we are going to do passenger transport trains in the future, and cargo terminal and train station. So we're going to be putting down some cargo terminals like this one, or rather like this one, should I say. And the tracks, they come in pairs, I think, don't they? So do we want terminus or row? I kind of like the idea of terminus. This is just a bit close. And again, just a bit close. I kind of want to put them off to one side. And these triangular bits don't seem to work very well. So let's see what nice junctions I can come up with. So if I come off here, can I bend it nicely so it follows the main line without too much problem? Yes. And again, not so nice. We bulldoze. I didn't want to bulldoze all of it. Bulldoze that much. Or we could just redo the track round here. Laying track doesn't seem to cost that much money. We need the line to be able to go through. We need trains to be able to come off it and back on again, which I like. And yeah, okay, that'll be alright. Let's try that again from here. Yeah, look at that. If I do it to there, and then that to there, that looks much better. And then what we'll do is we'll come from here, I think. Can I do that? Or is it going to let me? Yeah, it is. But I bet if I just take the end, yeah, it's going to be too big. I need to leave room for this. Let's see. Rotating. Rotate it. Right? No. Oh god. I can't remember how to rotate now. That must be constructed next to a road. Well, I'm having problems getting a train station. You know what? It might be best if we put the track in afterwards. Okay. Getting refunds now for this. We'll leave the bits that connect to the main line in. We'll put the road down. We'll put the station next to it. And then we'll see how it goes. So, this is going to be a one-way road. Stuff's going to come in off there somehow. I haven't decided yet. The road will come as a bridge. Probably this way. In fact, let's start that. So there's a one-way bridge. It's going to go over the railway line. There we go. And back down again. Good. Okay. Now, if it comes out to here, and we do almost the same. I think we're roughly doing this by eye now. Is that linked up okay? It has linked up okay. I can tidy that up, move the railway line slightly. Let's move this. Move. Put it here. I mean, that's where I want it, but the railway line's in the way. So we need to move the railway line. Bulldoze the railway line, because they can go through the station if they have to. Oh, this is going to be brilliant when I've finished. Probably. Maybe. Might be brilliant. So we'll put it in the middle. There. And there's mixed feelings about that. They're sad that it's gone away and they're happy that then I brought it back. Bulldoze all that out the way. Take that bit too. And we've got a wonky bit there. We can take a bit more out of this bridge. Right, now we can have some design a railway line. So if we get the railway line tool and have it not in the air, but on the ground, parallel to this one, to the bridge, and then connect it up, and then parallel to the bridge here, and then where's it gone? Oh, there it is. And then connect it up. That looks good because it's parallel. I like things when they're parallel. And now we're going to have to do... We might have to have a bridge here as well because I want this to come off for a second one. But it's going to be the other way round. Oh, God, my brain's just starting to melt. I'll add that later. I'll work that out and add that other second one another time. So here we go. If I just do like that, how terrible does that look? Oh, it doesn't look too bad, actually. I quite like that. So kind of there, I think it was. Let's have a look. Okay, this one's a little bit tight, so I'll redo that one. So it's from here to about there, I think. Oh, now this one looks tight. Okay, let's try one more. Here to about there. Oh yeah, that's nice. I like it. The idea is that this bridge, when I get it the right way around, will allow them all to come out again. So bridge, hello bridge. Why have I got no bridge? Elevation slope. Oh, I'm clicking the wrong one. There we go. Let's change that. Track. There we go. So now the one-way system should work nicely. We've got it as a dual road. We'll put a roundabout on either end, just because we're going nuts with roundabouts now. But it's going to be the smallest roundabout in the universe. How small can these roundabouts get? That's what I want to know. Okay. Smallest roundabout in the... Okay, so they... Oh, wow, they can actually get really tiny. Let's see. What does that look like? A little weird. Let's make it a little bit bigger. It looks too weird. I don't like these roundabouts. Can I re-roundabout? Oh, come on. Say, oh, I've got a roundabout. Undo. Undo. Or is it just one roundabout you can undo? Oh, no. Okay. I'm going to have to rebuild this bit of road just so I can unroundabout it. Okay. Here we go. What? What? Why won't you connect up? Strange. Strange. And strange. Okay, never mind. Is that because that's not touching the ground properly? Nope, that's fine there now. Is it because it's the wrong sort of road? No. What? There we go. There we go. Okay, so that now works. Let's put that roundabout back in. So we've got one removed on that end. Oh, okay, brand new roundabouts. Roundabout tool, please. So, roundabout tool. There we go. So we're not going to have the smallest one. We'll have that size. Again, it's roughly the same size as before, actually. And hopefully that'll be okay. And at least there's a bit of an in and a bit of an out, and hopefully some good flow. Maybe we'll have to... I mean, that building needs to be gone anyway, because it's burnt down to a crisp. But there we go. One train depot-y thing in. I'm not sure if I'm happy about the way that the roads go into it, or the roads come out of it. But I'm happy about where the cargo terminal is, and the way that it comes off the line. I want to do something the same here, but this bridge is in the way. What money have we got left? 40 grand. How much is it going to cost to move this? Relocate building. It's going to cost... That didn't say. Why does it not say how much it costs to relocate it? How strange. I thought it did. Oh well. So what we'll do is we'll carry on. We'll let things run. And I do want to sort this out. So let's get rid of the toll road for now. And we'll put that back shortly. We'll also get rid of some of this. But what we won't get rid of is the power. Because we need that. And we'll do some bridges just like this and some roundabouts just like that as well. So, road. One-way road from here. We're going to go... Do we go up straight away? Up pretty much straight away. So a relatively good slope up. We'll do it to there, there, and then back down again. And then we'll go across. Let's swing this round. I think this one's going to be wider than the other one, but I'm happy with that because we've got the space. And it'll be good to utilise that. So there we go. So up, plonk, across, plonk, down, plonk. Brilliant. So we've got a one-way road in all the way round. We can pop some roundabouts in. One there, one there. Hopefully that'll help around here. Then we can see about... Oh, I accidentally undid that roundabout. I'm a little bit new with this mod. The roundabout mod. I am liking it already though. So, roundabout in there. Good. Okay. So then this terminal, we'll move it and we'll put it next to this road here. Nice and in the middle. Perfect. They're quite happy about that. Of course there will be. The mixed feelings again. Railway. Now this railway piece... Again, is not properly perpendicular, so we're going to bulldoze that out and put it back in how we want it, and then what we'll do is we'll connect the two up, hopefully without running out of money too much. So that is relatively close, but not ridiculous. So is it going to allow me to build a nice straight railway? Ooh, now I'm going to have to measure that. So it's perpendicular to that bit there, and... Okay. Oh, I zoomed out. Zooming out kind of makes it pointless of me measuring things with my finger on the screen, doesn't it? So I measured from that pylon there. I know you can't see my finger, guys, but I think that will do it. Almost certain... It was there. Okay. So we'll come up quite a bit. We'll come down quite a bit. And then we'll have these beautiful little junctions in here and there. Now this one looks shorter than that one. Is that bigger? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it is bigger. That's why it looks a little bit different. Okay, so we've got a bit under the bridge there. Don't want to take too much. Oh, no. Oh, is that going to have broken that, or is it okay? Oh, it's okay. So we've got that then diagonal across there. That connects up to that bridge. This track's now pointless, even though there's trains floating. Oh my goodness, there's trains in midair. There's cars in midair, there's trains in midair, there's cars and trains everywhere. Let's get rid of these, so we don't need those bits anymore. Now these are going to probably need water and power. So let's have a look at the situation there. What we'll probably do is extend that out to there, and that will almost certainly cover that one. Yep, that one's already complaining about water, but if I put that there, it would probably help. Power, that one's connected up fine. This one's a little bit further out, so it's going to have to need a little connection. There we go. Right, and let's let that roll. Now, we don't need this bit of road down here. We can bulldoze that. Take that out of there and have a look. Just say, yep, we can definitely have more buildings down the back here. That's perfectly allowed and acceptable. Don't know about having buildings on the roundabout at the minute. Let's get rid of that building because it's in the way. Got any buildings in the way? Yeah, we've got buildings in the way. How are the roundabouts over here? Any buildings in the way? That building's gone now. Thank goodness for that. How's the traffic round here? Not the best, but also a lot better than what it was. So we've got one specific bit of that that's not doing very good. I think what we'll probably do is disconnect these two bits of road. And then without that junction, things will look a lot better. Probably. Maybe. We'll see. Right, so we've got to fix this now. The toll road. Oh my goodness, the toll road needs fixing. So how am I going to do the toll road? I guess I could fix it in with this, but my intuition's saying that it should come into this roundabout and then over this way and straight into the toll. The toll's also a bit of a weird angle. I don't know if I can move it further down. Nah, I'm not too sure about that. Let's bulldoze the end off that. And what sort of road are we using? We're using bi-directional two-way roads. So that one. 4-lane road. What's that? That's a monorail tracks 4-lane road. Oh, cool. Oh, we've got a few more options now. One-way highway with sound barriers. Oh, there's even more options here, Lyle. We've got an asymmetrical 3-lane road. We've got monorail tracks. That's because I bought a DLC. That's why. Ah, that's cool. What's this over here? Oh, they're the toll roads. And we've got our intersections. Okay, let's go with the one that we had previously. We'll come off the bottom of this junction. And then just do like a sweeping curve with a bridge. Oh my god, I've got to do a sweeping curve with a bridge. Okay, let's go out roughly half a square. Go that way and up. Why is that an actual junction, or is it just how the road changes? Unknown. That's weird. Then we'll have a straight... Oh my goodness. We'll have a straight road. Can I have a straight road, please? Straight road. Nah, don't like that. Get rid of that. That's no good. Let's try again. We're going to go up one bit, but we're going to do a bit of bendy road. Up, bendy. What? What's happening here? Okay. Let's try this. Oh my goodness, this is going to be the weirdest road in the universe. Oh, that's better. That's more like the kind of thing that I was trying to do. It won't let me because the pylons are in the way. We're going to have to come down. Oh my Okay. Do we have to go up further to get over these tracks? We do. Oh my goodness. Oh, that is horrible. What is that? Oh my... Oh my goodness. Right, okay. I don't know why I'm trying to get around these pylons as well, because I can very easily move them. We can just have them coming along here, straight into there. And then that's fine. We don't actually need these ones. And this road can be like 3.5 million times better. It's already sounding good to me. Let's try and do one beautiful sweeping road in one foul swoop. Okay, so let's say we start this way. We bend it like that and go up. Does it need to go up that high? Does appear like it needs to go up a little bit more. That's that. Ah, that's better. Still a bit humpy. The weird thing is that the land humps over, and the railway lines there. It's a bit humpy. Let's just fix this bit. Let's make this a much more gentle slope on the way down. So, if we go kind of here to there, and then there to there. Is that better? Yeah, that's much better. So our toll roads cost us an absolute fortune to move now. So people better use it and pay a fortune. I don't know why I put it there, but it's a terrible place for a toll road now as things are expanding. So we have absolutely no demand whatsoever. We've got a garbage problem, so our processing's not the best. Don't know if we can afford... We can afford another couple of incineration plants. It's just struggling to get that on there without going through power lines. Let's try. Oh, I also ran out of money. We haven't got enough money, but that will be alright for now. Let's extend this road out a little bit. No, not bendy. Don't want bendy roads. Thank you very much. There we go. Okay. So, it's not gone too bad. I'm not happy about the way that this road comes around for the toll road. In fact, people just generally aren't using it, so I'm just generally not happy about that. But what I am potentially very happy about is this situation. This is quite new, so we won't look at it in too much detail. We'll go around here. We are starting to get a bit of a backlog down here. But it's certainly freed up around there. Is it going to be okay? And we're only, for some reason, they're only using one lane. Presumably that's because they're all just queuing up to get in there. Now I don't know if I put... Oh, a train's coming in though. That's quite nice. Oh, and a train appeared out of magic. So that's good. I do like the layout of that, but I'm not happy so much with the gridlock that's going on in it. Oh my goodness, this is just ridiculous. Yeah, this is really bad gridlock round here. Wow. Oh my goodness, the roads have just got so much worse. I mean, I really do think that this one needs to be a roundabout, and these ones that are connected to these weird junctions that I made. It certainly eased the traffic around where it used to be. And what's the zoning like around there? Okay, we can actually put a bit of zoning back in. There we go. Is there some zoning to do here? Yep, there we go. A bit of zoning there. That'll do fine for now. Now, this is a relatively big change down here, so I think what we'll do is we'll leave it to run for a little while, and we'll see how it goes. I definitely need to keep an eye on the electric and water situation. Both of them are dipping down, but the money's coming in quite well. The city is growing slowly, and education is abysmal. So I do want another one of these little extra bits over here. Yeah, well, they are backing up, but they're not backing up onto the roundabout and blocking it. He says, as they back up onto the roundabout and block it. That's probably not the best thing to do. How do you increase the throughput of these? Do we just need more? Do I need to put some on the other end? We'll have to look into that. Maybe I can buy some land down here at some point in the future. Like this plot. If I bought this plot, I could put an extra railway line in. Somehow. But we will look into that at some point in the near future. I'm going to go through, make sure that we've got enough water and electricity for everyone. Make sure the garbage collections are all going well. Wonder what all these are. What on earth? Fish stick factory. There's a load of weird things down here. But yeah, I'm going to do some small tweaks between now and next time just to help the efficiency and keep things running smoothly. We're getting 26,000 in a week now, so that's not too bad. They got the dense area around here. Overall, people are quite happy, I think. I do want to do some upgrades to the underground network, and we need some more rail stations in sometime soon. But overall, things are looking pretty good. Definitely need more trains. Stay tuned for more trains in the future. I've been Master Hellish. If you want to know more about me, masterhellish.net. And please do subscribe if you're not already. And if you are subscribed, hit that notification bell to make sure you don't miss episodes. I will see you soon. Thanks for watching. Take care. And goodbye.